He'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind. The hops of a shooting guard, the strength of a 7-footer, and the handle of a league guard. And y'all give it up for Zion Williamson. Let's get it cracking.
I got him.
You slumped it.
Can't even make a layup.
The defense got the Bucks out.
2-0.
I think I speak for everyone here right now when I say, one more time, please. Let me see. One more time. They're playing hot potato with the rock.
Watch the screen.
Hello, defense. This is Young Wayne. Step up. No stopping now. Oh, he was hacked. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it. Showtime. Can't finish on the inside.
I got him.
Hey, that's a booze and a basket and one.
I want it. Try to come get it. Come on.
That's enough bricks for everybody. Whoa. Play the right way. Get everyone involved. No. Not this time. Nobody home. He's free to fire.
Come on.
Oh, man, smokes the layup. Too easy.
6-7.
Don't let him shoot that. Who's watching it?
Can't get it. Let's go, push it. A little out of your range, don't you think? Oh, I feel the contact, but I like the basket. Good work. Flawless. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong.
Be up on Zion.
Yo, watch it.
You gotta finish your breakfast.
Trying to guard me. You nothing. 12.
Yes, sir. Make your teammates better. He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board. MP, cooking them up like some chickens on a grill. Get it out. Send him packing. You gotta get a body on him.
You got it. Right here.
Green. Some good play, and bet you put the switch on this one.
Get through.
There.
He's off from three.
You just got shook.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in? Look out there, MP.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at the Timberwolves. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
I think for Minnesota, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Here's Ivy. Misses the three. Now let's find out what head coach Chris Finch had to say to David Aldridge. David?
We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And so it's Minnesota with it, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Alvarado with it, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. No problems knocking that one down.
Oh, my goodness, what a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a three, so can I.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Pistons passing it around. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. With some arc, basket counts.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Duran. Ivy on the wing. Chipped away. Alvarado with the steal. To the middle. Here's McDaniels, and the layup's good off the glass.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Cunningham passes to Duran. Now Harris. Down low. Can they get it? That one misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 6.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Alvarado passes to Edwards. Edwards off a screen from Alvarado. And the basket by Edwards.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now is the time of the season when a lot of rookies start to hit that rookie wall, but these young men have been spectacular all season long. They show no signs of slowing down. With that in mind, here are the top rookies who all have a chance at the Rookie of the Year. And you look at Alvarado. All season long, he has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 10-2 run here. Mr. Gobert. Alvarado with it. Picked by Randall. Into the lane. Count it. Alvarado's got 5 now.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Cunningham for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Alvarado. Count that one. Alvarado's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Alvarado. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Pass to McDaniels. Stolen by Thompson. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul. Minnesota making some changes. Joe Ingles comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McDaniels. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Pistons. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Edwards. The rebound by Ivy.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Alvarado. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 7.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Suns was outstanding. He came away with 41 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
You know, Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
Here's Alvarado. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Cunningham looking it over. Shoots over Alvarado. Cunningham's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 7. Alvarado passes to Ingles. Bucket is good.
Well, how good is Joe Ingles at pushing the pace in transition? Understands the right route to take in space.
Beasley outside. Back to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Duran. Randall with some nice D.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Ivy kicks to Beasley. They need this. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, because he's got pretty good athleticism, Malik Beasley, when he gets to the cup, he's looking to score, folks.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in, and Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Jalen Duran. Asar Thompson comes in for Harris. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Now, here is Robinson after the miss from Alvarado. And the shot goes in.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Here's Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart. from deep three-point territory. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Minnesota on top, up by 8. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played this game, and it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Detroit also making some changes. Harris comes in for Thompson, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Anthony Edwards out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And they pick up 2. And 11 points for the chosen one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments. Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Ingles with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 13. Inside. And it's Alvarado missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Cunningham on the wing. He's defended by Alvarado.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Here's Alvarado. And he makes good on the layup. Alvarado's got 15 points. Pistons trail by 13. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Thompson against Edwards. Back to Cunningham. Minnesota with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Now, here's Ivy. Following the miss by Julius Randle. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Alvarado. Cunningham with some nice D. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to Harris. That one goes in.
A solid 6'8". Harris can more than handle his own inside. Really an overlooked part of his game.
Fires the 3. And it's Alvarado missing. Pistons trail by 11. Ivy passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Alvarado with it. 15 points in the game. To Randall. Three-pointer. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
I think for Detroit, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Pistons.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Pistons trail by 12. Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cunningham's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Cunningham's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Pistons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gobert finds Alvarado. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Pistons.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Edwards against Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 10. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now, here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Thompson surveying the floor. Cunningham inside. He's defended by Alvarado. No good that time.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Ivy. And Thompson kicks to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Harris has got 7 points.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Outside for Randle. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pistons trail by 11. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Some changes for Minnesota. Garza's checked in, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Julius Randle. Here's Cunningham, and the lead is down inside single digits. 17 points in the game.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Here's Alvarado. 19 points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Now, here's Duren. Now Harris takes the three. Alvarado grabs the board. Alvarado's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Alvarado's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Harris outside. Cunningham outside to the inside. Here's Duren. Garza pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's Alvarado. That one drops for him. Alvarado's got 23 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Harris kicks to Cunningham. McDaniels against Harris. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. Thompson inside the line. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by Detroit, Alvarado nailed from three-point land. He's got 26.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Harris. Robinson comes in for Asar Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Sasser gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Minnesota leading by 15. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Timberwolves, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 16. Pass to Beasley. Duran sets the screen for Beasley. Hits the three-point bomb. Beasley's got 10.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
1:49 left in the third. Driving in, Alvarado. Banked in off the glass. Alvarado's got 14 points now in the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Sasser. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. 4 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. That one good for 2. And 12 points for Beasley.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Good. And that's 31 points for the chosen one.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Beasley with a clean look. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
That one falls.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Sasser after the basket by Minnesota. For 3, Beasley. And it's Beasley again missing. Minnesota leading by 17. Now Alvarado. He has 31. Drives to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Beasley for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Minnesota with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. And again, another assist.
And look at this. He's just taken over the top spot for assists by a rookie. Truly an extraordinary playmaker. And this guy is just getting started.
That really puts into perspective, doesn't it? The unique talent, execution, and pure effectiveness of the offense with the ball in his hands, with him at the control. Gosh, he's got such a bright future. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Holland, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Timberwolves leading by 18.
Yo, check Julius, man.
Alvarado with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Sasser. Randall no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Beasley up top. Edwards defending. Holland the pass to Robinson. Here's Sasser. He's defended by Alvarado. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Randall passes to Alvarado. Picked by Randall. Launches a three. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Pistons trail by 18. Pass to Sasser. And here is Robinson. Now here's Beasley. Edwards defending. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Robinson. Beasley's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Detroit. He takes it in.
Coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Offensive rebound. Timberwolves leading by 17. Here's Alvarado. Makes it off the glass. Alvarado's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Beasley. From past the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Sasser. He gets it in there.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Sasser with it. He's defended by Alvarado. They set the pick. For three, Beasley. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Snatched up. Here's Edwards. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To stop the run, Sasser gets the bucket. Timberwolves leading by 21. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Alexander Walker. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Beasley. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Beasley's got 14 points now in the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Sasser. Pass to Robinson. Here's Sasser. Beasley for three. Another three for Detroit.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Alvarado passes to Edwards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Harris finds Cunningham. Out to Harris for the three. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gobert with the screen on Harris. And again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Now here's Randle. Picked by Randle to the right side. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris kicks to Thompson. Of course, we're in the world now of super agency, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from Alvarado. And Thompson kicks to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Edwards. Now Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Randle. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Cunningham up top. Edwards defending. Cunningham kicks to Harris. Off target from 3-point range. Timberwolves leading by 19 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to this storied season one more time.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the chosen one.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Let's go, MP. Ain't ready, MP.
a center up here. Hope you've been right.
He was the top rookie last month and ever.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for Nikola Jokic.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Here's Alvarado. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And here's Edwards outside, and he buries his first look.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Pass to Brown. Now Porter. Outside Murray. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Good on the shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Murray, no good. Alvarado outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Murray for 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Alvarado. for three. Randall missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here's Brown. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Gordon. And here's Murray. There's the three. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 6 points.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Randall against Gordon. Back to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Murray with it. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Alvarado outside. Now Edwards. From downtown, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Now look, turnovers hurt you in 2 ways. You lose the possession on offense, and defensively, giveaways normally lead to easy points for your opponents.
Now here's Edwards. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Count it.
And sometimes Edwards makes defenses feel helpless. Tough shot there.
Pass to Brown. Murray, a screen on Edwards. Here's Brown. His last outing, we saw him score 22. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit. But size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him last game against Utah. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Strawther's checked in for Brown. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Garza's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Randall. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Strawther. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now Alvarado. Defended by Murray. And it's good. 2 points. Alvarado's got 11.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Back to Murray. From outside the arc. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Dillingham. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And, Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
Minnesota shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. So it's Denver now. 7-point differential. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Murray. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Rudy Gobert, Julius Randle out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 44 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Westbrook, following the score by Minnesota. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For 3, Randle. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Nuggets trail by 10. Westbrook outside. Charge against Gobert. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Alvarado, left side. Intercepted. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Pass to Westbrook to stop the run. And again, it's Denver missing. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Alvarado, the pass to Randle. That one a little long. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Westbrook. Outside Murray. Saric a screen from deep. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 16 points.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Tries a 9-footer. That's good on the jumper. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Alvarado outside for three. Randall hits a three-pointer. He's got 6. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Randall, a screen on Westbrook. Alvarado, the pass to Randall. He's still feeling it. Watson with the rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Murray, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Alvarado into the lane. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Saric. Michael Porter comes in for Strawther. And Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. Now here's Jokic. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24 and a half a game. It's good.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 8. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards, a pass to Randall. To the inside. Back to Alvarado. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Alvarado's got 9 points now in the quarter. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And that one's good. Alvarado's got 24. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Alvarado. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 26.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Westbrook taking his time here. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Edwards. From 7 feet away. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Westbrook with a screen on Edwards. Back to Westbrook. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Great look, but off the mark. Nuggets trail by 15. Westbrook left side.
Stay there.
17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Alvarado outside. Outside Edwards. Back to Alvarado. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. And fellas, a whole month, that's a long time. Matter of fact, around certain company, hours or even minutes can feel like an eternity.
I'm confused, Ernie. What are you implying here?
I think he's taking shots, Kenny. Pew, pew, pew.
What was that? What was that? Sorry, I was just checking the time.
Mm-hmm.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Nuggets.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nuggets trail by 13. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Outside Porter. Launches a three. Drains the triple. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, you want to answer back with 3 points? Give the ball to Porter Jr.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Alvarado into the lane. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Alvarado. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Denver has possession. They trail by 14. Pass to Brown. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Left side Murray. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Well, a swat from McDaniels. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Outside Murray. Puts it up from 12. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Minnesota. Outside Murray, 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And he hits the jumper. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's tough to stop. Murray loves showing off that handle whenever he can.
Alvarado, the pass to Gobert. Randall outside. Alvarado outside. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Strother's checked in. Edwards against Porter. And here's Gordon from the arc. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 20. Alvarado with it. Now Porter defending. Alexander Walker, the pass to Alvarado. Outside Edwards. The 3. Nails it from 3. Edwards has got 14 points for the game.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Gordon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Edwards. Denver getting their last shot to go. Drops in the three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Murray up top. Alvarado defending. Murray's shot is good.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now here's Alvarado. 32 points in the game for him. Here's Strother. Pass to Murray. Wide open. And again, it's Denver converting.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Alvarado. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Pass to Strother. Gordon outside. Here's the three. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Alvarado with it. Blocked.
The size of Porter can sneak up on.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Joe Ingles is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Going inside. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Watson. And here's Porter outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Alvarado, the pass to Ingles. Alvarado outside.
I got ball.
To the wing, right side. For three, Randle. Porter pulls it in.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Saric. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Here's Alvarado. And the layup is good. Alvarado's got 38 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Porter's shot is off.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic.
And again.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987, but that mark has been passed. What a special year this guy's had.
Alvarado with it. Guarded now by Watson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Miller, the pass to Alvarado. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Now Porter. Here's Brown. Outside Porter. Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. He's covered by Vincent. Now here's Porter. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one. The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Murray for three. Rebound Minnesota. Up top Alvarado. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw misses. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Jokic finds Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Nikola Jokic is probably the best passing center I have ever seen.
Pass to Dillingham. Alvarado outside. Here's Garza. 4-3. He drops it from range.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Chris, what's up?
There he is. MP, do you have a rest? You ready for some full court?
Let's get it.
Shoot that. Hey, come around, come around. That's a foul. I got it, I got it. Hey, who got him? Box up! Grab that one, baby! Grab that one! Oh, come on! I got it, I got it! Ball! Yo, who got ball? Hey, yo, right here. Come on, man, don't forget the clock. Yo. Oh, hit that. Yo, who's man? Ball! Front him! Mismatch! Yo, watch him! Good shot, Spider! Bust that! Hey, let's go. That's my spot! Yo, go over! Box out! You saw that? He hit me. I'm coming. Stay there. Good board. Hey, keep bombing that, baby. to get it. Hey, yo, right here. Over. Get on here. Hey, come around. Clock. I mean, that's all you. Yo. Oh. Whose man is that? I'm coming, Bob. Help me out. Where to get it?
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man.